focus on two. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Williams finds Levine with the drive. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Tucker, and he buries his first look.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Williams. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Butler, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good.
These are guys who can really impact the team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that only a few others do. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, one of the strongest parts of this game. Zo is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Steps back. Here's Tucker. And that misses. That would have put him up. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by Levine.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball outside. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. That gives them the lead.
This is something Butler's been working with, becoming a stronger facility.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Levine with a screen on Lowry. Right side, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Lowry, no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From downtown, and Levine with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Butler. With the 10-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Butler from behind the arc. Here's Robinson. Now Tucker. Now Lowry. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. To the paint. Rebounded by Butler. It's Robinson, high post. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Ball against Lowry. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Robinson. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Levine for 3. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Vucevic has got 6.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And a dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it from him.
Here's Ball. Vucevic with it. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Levine can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic.
Oh, see that?
I like the punch. I like the throw down.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Lowry against Ball. Over to the wing. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Ball finds Williams. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball outside. Robinson with a steal. Here's a quick shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Robinson. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got 14.
You see the work Levine has put in this 3-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
to Tucker. Now Robinson. Back to Tucker. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Ball against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him.
Disrespectful.
Never afraid of being flashy in the corner. He has a knack for making the defense look good.
He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls leading by 3. All right.
22.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Chicago leading. Ball left side. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Ball outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Tucker. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And DeRozan, here we go. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball passes to Levine. There's the triple. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. Ball with it, picked up by Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one on
foul.
Tucker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. From deep. Offensive rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Vucevic with a steal. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Lowry against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Tucker. Can they get it? DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, the brute strength of Tucker, so effective at pushing through whatever the defense throws his way.
Ball against Lowry. To the left wing. Now here's Vucevic. He has 6. Shot clock at 3. He shoots. Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. But DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
DeRozan finds Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
Come on,
Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
To the middle. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for the shooters.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great lead. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Butler against DeRozan. Over Butler. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Vucevic. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's Robinson, high post. And here's Adebayo. The offensive rebound. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball outside. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. Misses off the right iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Paul. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Butler.
2 minutes.
DeRozan, a screen on Butler. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Stolen by Lowry. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. Chicago leading. And Levine, throw it down.
Turning himself into an elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Miami, no good that time either.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Outside Tucker. 4-3. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Ball passes to Levine. Adebayo against Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now ball. So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they...
watch this one.
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Clock at 2. Here's Levine. That one wide left.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. DeRozan passes to Levine.
That's too many steps.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but Coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, Coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Young's shot is off.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Launches a 3, and Herter gets it to go.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
It's stolen by Capella. Young for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Levine for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Young from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For 3, Levine. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Capella goes in. Stolen by Levine. Ball, the bounce pass. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine going inside. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Ball. Again, Young missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Williams looking over the floor. Over Hunter. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Herter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bean passes to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Hunter kicks to Young. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And it's all knotted up.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
In the corner, it's Levine. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young drives in and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right side Levine, just 3 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And so a tie game here as we end this low-scoring first quarter. And we'll and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. The drive-by Ball. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And DeRozan, here we go. Kick out to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Chicago with the ball. Here's Ball. A rebound by Young. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Young's got 9 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Ball kicks to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the pass to Young. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Passes it to Levine from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Collins against Williams. For 3, Hunter. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. 9 points in the game so far. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Deep 2 from Ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. And a deep 3 from Young. Kicks it to Capella. Young outside. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 11 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Right side Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Williams. Outside, Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Ball against Young. The feed to Capella. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. On the wing, Williams. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. To the middle. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Williams. over Collins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Capella, the pass to Young.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks trail by 3.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
2 minutes.
Ball with it. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Ball gets to DeRozan. LaVine for 3. The rebound by Young. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For the lead. And it's good on the way in. Young's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
DeRozan for 3. Here's Vucevic. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter, no one around him. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Down low. It's stolen by DeRozan. And they're moving it up. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Stolen away. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
The stop and pop on a dime. If LaVine ever gets consistent with it, watch out.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls leading by
And your Atlanta Hawks best. Come on, fans of the
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Chicago has possession. It's a 1-point game. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And it's Vucevic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, LaVine. He kicks the ball. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 4 assists in the game.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the paint, it's stolen by Capella. Young from outside. Here's Collins. Young outside. This one for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball against Young. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Again, Young missing.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
For three, Levine. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
DeRozan dishes the ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
And it's Herter, top of the key. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Levine inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Ball kicks to Levine. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's DeRozan missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Chicago trailing here. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Vucevic. Ball against Young. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
1:04 left in the game. Bean passes the ball. 6 to shoot. Latrey. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Capella kicks to Young. Money!
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Fades back. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Collins. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
No shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Left side, Herder. Outside, Young. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. And he banks in the layup.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Lowry against Young. The 3. And it's Young again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler passes to Robinson. 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Over Hunter. Butler can't get it to go. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Launches it. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Young attacking. Outside Herder. This one for 3. Left side Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 3 on 3. Here's Robinson. Over Herder. Robinson can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Adebayo with it. Now Herder defending. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Young back to Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Capella screen on Lowry. Young from long range drains the triple.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Into the lane. Goes back up. Outside Tucker. The three is up. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
He goes up. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
Miami foul.
Capella's got rebound number 8 now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Herder. There's Young with the 3. The shot no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, deflected. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Lowry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 is up. Here's Butler. Not going to go that time. Hunter with some nice D. Wide open. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Collins with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
From deep. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 6 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Young misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Lowry. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Young, the pass to Capella. There's the three. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Tucker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Young can't hit. And for Miami, they're shooting only 31% in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Collins.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Young against Robinson. Young with the bucket.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young, such a small player, needs that floater in his arsenal.
To the wing, right side. Tucker drills it from deep. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
23.
Allie, as always, thank you.
26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Hunter. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. Right side, Robinson, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. 6-point game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Butler's shot is good.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Capella. Give him 8. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. For the lead. Adebayo. That's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young attacking. Pass to Capella to win the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good. And now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And a deep 3 from Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Robinson. Now Adebayo. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Second team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the 3rd. Not the result they're looking for.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Nice move to the inside. Tucker. Nice move. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Young from long range, and it's Young again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the Embers going.
Young attacking. It's good. Young's got 14 points.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Here's Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Capella, screen on Lowry to the paint. Good D by Adebayo.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Young Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Young against Lowry. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The 15-footer. Tucker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 14.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Spins. Here's Collins. No good. A bit long that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Robinson on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that one.
Young inside, working on Robinson. Here's Collins. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
Young against Lowry. Shoots over Young. And again, the Heat missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Collins. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Young finds Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Adebayo with it. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adebayo from long range. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage for distance. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler up top. Hunter covering. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Herter. A minute 15 left in the game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Tries to break his ice. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Levine can't hit. Here's Robinson driving in.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets some tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Outside, Levine. Spins. And stolen by Butler. Lobs it up for Lowry. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Lowry. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Butler against DeRozan. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan finds Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Tucker.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Now here's Butler. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
Williams with the ball, guarded by Tucker. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic against Robinson. Inside. 5 on the clock. Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball with the bucket.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, the ball absorbs contact very well.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Stolen by Levine. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front. They're up by 8.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for the Heat. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
previous plays,
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. Butler deciding where to go with it. Williams with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has how.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo, it's good on the putback.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Bulls trail by 8. Knocks it loose. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson up top. He's got 5. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. Clock is at 3. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another three.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And the Bulls fell in love.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball to the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
There's Ball with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Butler, here we go. Now the pass to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 15. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Robinson against Ball. Out to DeRozan. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the 2nd quarter. 0 for 5. Levine can't hit. And here's Miami. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Butler. It's stolen by Adebayo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
Bulls trail by 21. Ball from long range. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Bulls, 13.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Heat on D. Here's Ball.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Heat.
Nice pass there to set that basket up. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Lowry. buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 7.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And it's Vucevic missing. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's stolen by Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shots good from Butler.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Ball. They'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, Levine. Driving to the basket. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the feed to Williams. It's deflected.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Outside, Ball. Passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:49 left to play in the 3rd. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's hauled in by Hero. Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
2nd team foul.
That's his 1st foul. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Ball kicks to Levine. From past the arc.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Hero. And it's Vucevic missing. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shots good by Butler.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And slam dunk by Butler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
For 3, Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist in the game. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
And it's Ball penetrating. Yes, that goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lowry finds Hero. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
From the high post. Hero, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Levine with the jam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Back to Lowry. Here's Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 2. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Levine. Off target with his 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Outside, Ball. Down low, here's DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got his first points in this one.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Butler passes to Hero. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Now Butler. Kicks to Tucker. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. To the paint. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Now, here's Lowry. Tucker finds Lowry. A 3. Ball with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Traps in the tray.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here is Hero. From deep. The shot, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
VA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Shot by Levine, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Hunter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Here's Young.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Here's DeRozan. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Young misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down low, Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. And Chicago has possession. Ball left side. Pass to Vucevic.
You know what separates Capella defensively is his quickness for a big man. That's a nice stop.
Puts it up. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Three-pointer. Herder gets the bucket.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Now here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Hunter. And here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Ball outside. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Out left to the wing. Here's Herder. Pass to Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan against Hunter. Lets it fly. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by DeRozan.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Tries the spin move. There's the drive to the paint. Capella with it. Covered by Vucevic. Hunter passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
For his size, Clint Capella can be very smooth, driving in before the defense can really react.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine, guarded by Young. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got his third basket on the night right there.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Pass to Young. Going inside. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Levine. That's tipped. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter of...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball against Young. Pass to Herter. Capella, screen on Levine. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Got it.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside Young for 3. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
First team foul.
Against Young. Ball passes to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Young against DeRozan. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Collins.
Oh, wow! He went
oh my
way up.
Goodness!
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
To the inside, Vucevic. Capella with a block. They retain possession. Pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hunter. Fires for 3. They get it back. Here's Herter. An easy 2 on the layup. Herter's gotten 4 this quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. Takes a 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Ball against Young. Crafty move. Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. There's Young with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kept alive. Here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's scooped up. The Hawks leading. And now the Hawks on the break. Herder can't hit. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Levine. Back to Williams. He takes it in. Here's Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Got a piece of it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Williams from long range. Now here's Levine, tightly guarded. Atlanta with a rebound. Herder's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter passes to Capella. Here's Young, driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the first half comes to an end. Thanks very much, Allie. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. Here's Hunter. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Capella, screen on ball. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. And Young pulls it down. And the Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Looking to get it going. And scoring inside is Young. Young's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Up top ball, guarded by Young. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Pass to Capella. Back to Herder. Now here's Collins. Capella, screen on Williams. Outside Herder. Beyond the arc. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Young. Williams grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Jamar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Young, the pass to Collins. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Capella. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. With the drive. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Herter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Ball with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Collins. Drives to the hoop. And Collins with the slam.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
And it's Ball off the drive. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Young finds Capella.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They need this. And the dunk by LaVine.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Ball passes to LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Spins. And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Trae Young.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Tries to spin move. Back to Hunter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Capella.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Young, the pass to Capella. Fires the 3. Levine against Young. Now here's Herder. Tight defense on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
Just another example of losing concentration. His fourth turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Young against Ball. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Now here's Herder. And there's the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
DeRozan against Capella. And it's DeRozan missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Young, the pass to Capella. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Pass to Levine. On the take. Capella with a block. Left side Hunter. Here's Collins. Williams defending. Collins, no good. The Bulls shooting just around 32% from the field. Looking to end the drought. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young against Ball. Inside. It's tipped. Right side Young.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Ball passes to Levine. Off target with the 3. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Takes a 13-footer and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clint Capella.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Ball no good. On offense, here are the Hawks. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Outside Young. No good from outside.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Vucevic finds Ball. Driving in. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Collins finds Young. The pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Young against Robinson. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. In the corner. Herter with it. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now, here's Lowry. And hit the turnaround jumper.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here is Lowry. After the miss from Trae Young. A nice shot by Tucker.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Young, and he drives in. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, Hunter in position. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Elbow shot is on the way. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Young taking his time here. A three-pointer, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Butler on the way. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Collins.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First team foul.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. 6-point game. Young, Hunter trying to get open, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Here's Lowry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Young from deep three-point range. Again, Young missing. Butler against Hunter. Butler, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Capella. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Shoots over Tucker. Misses off the left iron. And Robinson wide open. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well,
and so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. The Hawks trail by 9. Oh, Hunter in position. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Young pass to Collins. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Collins. That's now 8 points for Trae Young.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Over to the wing. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. No one covered. Herder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities spark the fast break.
Young against Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebound Atlanta. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Herder.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. To the middle. Young against Lowry. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got his second bucket of the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Young dishes to Capella. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Robinson for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over
Collins. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's the 3 fly. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 8 points.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Collins in the post. Adebayo on him. He draws iron on the dunk. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hunter finds Collins. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Robinson. Here he goes. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Young drives in, and Adebayo sends it there. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top. Thanks, David, and we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Pass it to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. Here's Tucker trying to get open as Adebayo. Back to Butler. A second chance effort. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hunter finds Young. Up and in on the way. And that's 13 points for Trae Young. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Stolen by Robinson. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Young from the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And Capella must be feeling a little bit confident because that's just a tad outside of his range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Young outside. Over Lowry. Young's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Adebayo on the follow.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Here's Young. That one good for 2. Young's got 15.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Young against Lowry. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Lets it go with a 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Young outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. The 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Lowry. Offensive rebound.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Young. Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Key substitution. Tyler Hero.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat leading by 8. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5. Shot's good by Hero.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Collins. Back to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Young against Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. Kicks it to Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On its way from Hunter for two. Bucket is good. Hunter's got his first basket.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Hero. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good. 2 points. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From downtown, and they get it back. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Lowry against Young. It's good from about 19 feet.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now Hero. Defense is right there. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 16. Outside Collins. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. Over in the corner, Hero. Over Collins. Hero, no good. It's Collins with the drive, and he can't jam it through. On offense, here are the Heat. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Lowry against Young. Atlanta again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hero, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And the shot goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hero from long range. Hunter grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. At one point, they led by 16. That one, no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler kicks to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. And the Heat lead by 14.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Young outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.